Today is one of the biggest days of my life. Today is the day that I get married. I'm so excited to marry Yannah. I never thought that I would be getting married. I didn't really agree with the concept of marriage, but then I met someone that completely changed that. So today I'm very excited to say that we are getting married in a very, very special place in North Wales called Cae Mabon. So I'm going to give you a little quick tour around. There's log cabins here, cob houses, huts, buildings made out of straw bales, hogans, there's a hobbit hut, there's a wood-fired hot tub. Right next to the lake, Llyn in Snowdonia, stream. We were drawn to this place before we even knew each other. I found out about it through researching off-grid places online, and Yannah found out about it because somebody else had a wedding here a long time ago. It's just the most amazing, beautiful place, and we're both drawn to it. There's so much life here, and the energy is incredible. Like every time we come here, we just immediately feel at home and at peace, and it is just so serene and amazing. You cannot not be happy here. I couldn't think of a more perfect place to get married to the love of my life. This is Madron, the mother goddess. So we're doing a druid wedding. There's going to be rings and there's going to be a hand fasting. Giving thanks to nature and our ancestors is going to be part of the ceremony, and we have both wrote our own vows, and we are both going to be doing readings, and I thought I would practice my reading right now. This is taken from one of my favourite books. It's an adaptation of it from it, because it's taken from loads of things throughout the book, called The Celestine Prophecy. So I will read it to you now. Energy is everything. It flows into and out of every being and every form. Everything in existence. We can give it and receive it from nature, from each other, from the universe. Think of the new energy you feel after being in your favourite place, in the forest, up a mountain, at the beach. This is the energy you receive from nature, the love from the universe. Picture each of our journeys throughout life as a circle. As we travel, grow and learn, the circle becomes more complete. When you learn the energy of the universe, love is freely given and received from everything in existence. You can access it at any time. This signifies the completion of your whole circle. Often the feeling of euphoric love and bliss in a romantic relationship can change into conflict. Many of us experience this. This is a result of energy flows between two individuals who have not yet completed their circles. When love first happens, the two individuals are giving each other energy unconsciously. Both feel buoyant and elated. Their incomplete circles have joined, making them feel like a whole. This is the incredible high that we call love. Unfortunately, once the two individuals begin to expect this feeling to come from the other, they cut themselves off from the abundant energy of the universe, and suddenly the energy they receive from each other, the love, does not feel like enough. Energy is no longer given freely, but instead they try to take it from each other through control. But when two individuals come together who have completed their circles, whether they know it or not, they have created what is called a higher relationship. They know that they can receive everything they need from the universe, from being out in nature. They can give and receive endless amounts of energy from each other without control and conflict. Their love has no bounds, freely given and never demanded. I feel this is what Yannah and I have, a higher relationship of ever-abundant, everlasting love and energy for each other. Probably gonna reread and read that a few times, but that's my part of the reading of the ceremony. The ceremony will be filmed, but it may not be that clear, I don't know yet, so at least you get to hear that. Hope you like it. The calm before the storm, as they say. People will be arriving about 1 o'clock. Still a few things left to set up, but you just can't feel stressed here. It's just too magical and too beautiful. Look at this little chimes on this tree.
We found a place to stay, build a house in the woods. You find it safe, it's small, the light comes in. Then you say that it has a fire within her. Then you sketch the trees and a path underneath for those who leave. And I am a lover and a friend to you, a part of your palette, a shade of blue. Here I am, here I am, here. Then you draw the scenery and all the birds in the sky. They're all for me, and I have you grateful by my side. You're all my colors and my light. Here I am, here I am, here I am,
So it's now the day after the wedding. I stopped filming on the wedding day, and Rich, the photographer, was kind enough to carry on doing a little bit of filming for me. I haven't seen any of the footage yet, so I don't know what it's like. But yeah, we're now happily married. Here's my ring. We've had Cae Mabon to ourselves yesterday afternoon and today, which is the most amazing thing ever, having this whole place to ourselves. We are so lucky to have been able to get married here. It was the most perfect day. It couldn't have went any better. It was just magical. It was the perfect dream come true. I was so nervous leading up to it, and then that nervousness transformed into euphoria as the day went on, and I still feel now like I am flying. It is just the most amazing experience of my life, and I love my wife so much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. We're just about to go and have some breakfast now and enjoy the rest of our time here at Cae Mabon. We've had the most magical experience that we could possibly ever had. It was the most perfect wedding day. I want to say a huge thank you to Eric and all our family for helping us and stuff. You know who you are. Without you, the day wouldn't have been so perfect. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I second that. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this video is for those who couldn't make it. I hope you enjoy seeing our day, and I hope it looks as beautiful on the screen as it was in real life. Thanks for watching.